Hello students. In the previous class, we have discussed about the adult education, the meaning of adult education, the characteristics as well as the scope of adult education. In this class, we are going to learn about the characteristics of adult learners. Is there a difference between young learners and adult learners? We have to discuss these concepts. First of all, we get to know about the meaning of adult. Adult means a person who has grown, is not regarded as a child. We are trying to improve the literacy rate among the population, and we have to work with the people, those who are already having life experiences and may be regarded as they as adults. When it comes to learning, adults are not oversized children. Maturity brings unique characteristics that after how adults motivated to learn. By appealing to the unique qualities of adult learners, we can design more effective and motivating online courses, offline courses, training courses, etc. to improve literacy rate among the adult people. Let us have a look on adult learners' characteristics, how they are and how they are appearing in learning process. First one is adults have a rich life experience and wealth of knowledge. From the childhood to adulthood, every man or woman gets a rich experience by involving activities, social activities, and as well as the day-to-day life. When come to the children, they are fully open to learn new things, but the adult learners, they are already acquainted with some information and have started their journey of life from childhood to adulthood. They have their own wealth of knowledge, their own experience, make them to feel proud, because as a trainers, we have to treat them as adults only. They are not oversized children. Second one is adults have established values, beliefs and opinions. Due to their life experiences, adults have carved their own values, beliefs and opinion towards the situation, condition, as well as their personality has been molded from their life experiences. We are therefore only improving the literacy among the adult people or adult learners. We are not supposed to judge their opinion, values, beliefs, etc. They have their own values because they have full of life experience. Adult expect to be treated as adult. I have already told you, adult not a oversized child. Adults are expect from others to treat them as adults only. Though we are trainers, though we are teachers, but adults are always expected to treat them adults. Not they are not childs or children, because we need to treat them as adults only. Adults need to feel self-directed. As children, adults are not supposed to open up in the learning process, but they have to feel themselves as self-directed. While they are involving in learning process, we have to create an environment, an opportunity where the adult people can feel themselves as self-directed. We are not supposed to insist by others. Don't let to think or thought them as directed by others. They are always eager to learn from self-direction. Adults always need problem-centered approach. They are not well versed with theoretical knowledge. If you want to improve the literacy among the adult people, we have to approach in a problem-centric methodology. When problem centric methodology will apply to the adult learners, then they have to involve in their own learning pace with their own previous experiences and wealth of knowledge. Adults have increased variation of learning. As children, adults have less interest in learning process because they have already grown, and there is an increased variation of learning. Variation should be happen because individualization should be should be involved in the process of learning. As a trainers, as a teachers, we have to think that there may be a sorts of variation in learning process from the adult learners. We are not supposed to expect as much of learning process from where we are expecting from the children. Adults have increased variation of learning. Then relevance of learning. Adults have the thoughts that analyze the relevance of education or the information disseminating from the teacher to the adult learners. They have the capabilities to assess the process of learning, whether it is relevance or irrelevance. Because we need to frame a syllabi where the adult learners can relate themselves to the relevance of learning process. Then personal values and preconception. As we already discussed these things, adult learners have their own values, opinions and habits and perceptions, views, etc. because of their rich life experiences. Not only values, they have developed their own preconceptions towards conditions, situations, persons, religion, language, region, etc. We are not supposed to question their perceptions or perceptions or prejudice mentality. We need to develop a sense where adult can accommodate himself to learn, involve in learning process. Personal values and preconceptions are more common in adult learners. Self-image and self-esteem. Self-image. Child or children could not able to possess their self-image because they are in developing stages. But when come to the adult learners, we could say adults are already grown and they have developed their own self-image in the society by participating, involving societal activities. They have some sorts of self-esteem also. Because of these things, there must be a variation of learning and frictions may be happens while we are taking any training activities to the adult learners. Participative learning, as we already discussed these things. Adult learners always expect to involve in problem-centric approach, or problem-centric approach provoke adult learners to seek some new knowledge, new skills, because they are eager to involve in participative learning. That's why we have to involve or include the adult learners to participate in teaching learning activities as adults only. We are not supposed to say them as child or children. We need to treat them as adult, and we have to approach a problem-centric approach. We have to use problem-centric approach. Meanwhile, we have to involve the adult learners in learning activities. Then surface learning and deep learning. There may be two types of learning process. A profound knowledge could be happen when the person is deeply involved in any education activities. When the purpose of education will be fulfilled only in the active participation may happens. Otherwise, a profound knowledge, other than profound knowledge, there is a peripheral knowledge will be happen where the person could not able to participate eagerly in the activities. There might be two types of learning in adult learning process also. There may be a surface learning or deep learning also. Need to reinforcement and consolidation. Adults may get quickly boredom because their self-esteem, self-image and preconceptions and values and the life experience made them to change their attitudes towards the learning process, etc. But we have to seek attention by reinforcing the learning process with the proper methodologies, and we need to consolidate the information or disseminating patterns of the education process in the classroom as well as the non-formal education system. Adult learning is nothing but improvement of the learning process as well as the improvement of literacy among the adult people. Because of that, we need to reinforce the adult learners to involve in education process. These are the characteristics of adult learners. While we are going to give some training or imparting quality education or improving the literacy rate among the adults, we need to keep in our mind that adults must be treated as adults. They are always eager to participate in learning process, and then we have to reinforce the learning process and consolidate the learning process as usual time to time. And then adults are always eager to have a problem centric approach, because they have their own life experiences and they have wealth of knowledge also. These are the things we could able to discuss in this class. In the next class, we are going to discuss another aspects of the adult learning and the learning process and education process. Thank you.